In every society, the strength of a family lies in the well-being of its women. A healthy mother, a nourished woman, lays the foundation of an empowered family and a thriving community. Recognizing the importance of this, the Government of India today has launched Swasth Nari, Sashakt Parivaar Abhiyaan, where the health and the nutrition of a woman is placed at the heart of family and national progress. Even today, Nagaland has formally launched a program. It is being done by our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nari, aligning the state with the vision of healthier women and empowered, stronger families. The state-level launching program of Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivaar Abhiyaan was held on 17 September 2025 at the Capital Convention Centre, Kohima, under the aegis of Health and Family Welfare Department, Government of Nagaland. At the national level, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, launched the Abhiyaan from Dhar, Madhya Pradesh at 12 noon. The program in Nagaland was held in synchrony with this launch and was graced by the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Nari.
जाति धर्म का भेद मिटाकर फिर अखंड भारत का जो निर्माण कर रहे हैं, तोड़ बेड़ियां संकुचित विचारधारा के उन्मुक्त गगन में उड़ना सिखा रहे हैं। आपके करतल ध्वनियों के बीच हम सबके बीच मंच पर पधार रहे हैं भारत की आशा, भारत का अभिमान, विश्व मंच पर भारत की बुलंद आवाज, हमारे यशस्वी कर्मयोगी लोकप्रिय प्रधानमंत्री जी श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। और इसी भाव के साथ माननीय राज्यपाल श्री मंगूभाई पटेल जी माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को जीआई टैग बाघ प्रिंट का अंग वस्त्र भेंट करके उनका स्वागत करेंगे, अभिनंदन करेंगे।
महर्षि दधीचि का त्याग हमें मानवता की सेवा का संकल्प देता है। इसी विरासत से प्रेरणा लेकर आज देश मां भारती की सुरक्षा को सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता देता है। पाकिस्तान से आए आतंकियों ने हमारी बहनों बेटियों का सिंदूर उजाड़ा था। हमने ऑपरेशन सिंदूर करके आतंकी ठिकानों को उजाड़ दिया है। हमारे वीर जवानों ने पलक झपकते ही पाकिस्तान को घुटनों पर ला दिया। अभी कल ही देश और दुनिया ने देखा है, फिर एक पाकिस्तानी आतंकी ने रो रो कर अपना हाल बताया है। साथियों, ये नया भारत है।
The state-level launching program was chaired by Shri Anup Kinchi, IAS, Commissioner and Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, who welcomed the dignitaries, officials, stakeholders and participants. He highlighted the significance of the Abhiyaan in strengthening health services for women and children, and underscored the collective responsibility of all departments to ensure its success.
A healthy woman is foundation of a healthy family, and a healthy family is a foundation of a strong and prosperous nation. It is in this context, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare is launching a nationwide health campaign, Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivaar Abhiyaan, from 17th of September to 2nd October 2025, which will culminate on Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. The campaign will be undertaken in close convergence with the Poshan Ma being observed by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. The campaign at the national level has been inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji at Dhar, Madhya Pradesh. We have just witnessed. The campaign focuses on health and nutrition of women, adolescent girls, and the children, aiming to provide essential health services, early detection, prevention, and further empower women and families to adopt lifestyle changes for stronger India. Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivaar Abhiyaan will be organized at Ayushman Arogya Mandirs, the health and wellness centers, the PSCs, CSCs, and the district hospitals, with focus approach to address the specific healthcare needs of women and children. There will be around 1,005 camps will be organized during this period, and at all the PSC, CSC, there will be one day where all the specialist services will be given. But the camp will be there for the whole period. But one day we will inform everyone in advance, and that will, we have specialist services at that time. The campaign will reinforce the government's vision of healthy, empowered, and Viksit Bharat by 2047. The broad objective of the program being to provide women-centric preventive, promotive, and curative health services at the community level, and to strengthen screening, early detection, and treatment linkages, and to mobilize the community for healthy lifestyle practices. The activities include screening of the woman for non-communicable diseases like hypertension, diabetes, tuberculosis screening, anemia, immunization, antenatal care, and also nutritional promotion. There will be specialist services provided in the camps I have just mentioned, for which a calendar has been prepared, and health facility-wise it will be informed to everyone. The community mobilization will be done by Ashas and Anganwadi workers.
The invocation prayer was led by Reverend Izitilung Tireng, state chaplain, who prayed for blessings upon all.
With a heart full of gratitude, Lord God, we thank you for the gifts of life and health. Today, as we are gathered here for state-level launching program of Swasth, Nari, Sashakt, Parivaar, Abhiyaan, we invoke your holy presence in our midst. We give thanks to you for the gifts of women and children who are the heart and future of every family.
The highlight of the program was the inauguration and speech by the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Neperio. He expressed his delight in launching the campaign and also noted the significance of the day, coinciding with the birthday of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. The Chief Minister elaborated the campaign will focus on health and nutrition of women, adolescent girls and children with an aim to strengthen early detection and treatment linkages of diseases, deliver essential health services to the last mile, and promote awareness and encourage families to adopt healthy lifestyles.
To realize the dream of the Honorable Prime Minister, a vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. To transform India into a developed nation by the time we mark 100 years of India independence. I also wish to place on record my sincere appreciation to this meaningful initiative. Swasth, Nari, Sashakt, Parivaar, Abhiyaan, which is aimed at improving women's health and in turn empower families and our community across the nation. This campaign is an important step towards the vision of healthy, empowered, and Viksit Bharat by 2047. I urge all citizens, especially women, mothers, and young girls, to take full advantage of these services being offered. Let us work towards and together to build healthier families and a stronger Nagaland. I extend my heartiest appreciation to all the doctors, nurses, ushers, Angawadi workers, and community volunteers who are the backbone of this campaign. Your dedications and services will make this initiative a difference and a grand success. Let us rededicate ourselves to the goal of universal health coverage and ensure that no one is left behind in our common journey towards the healthier and more prosperous future. I wish the Swasth, Nari, Sashakt, Parivaar Abhiyaan a great success in our state. Thank you and Jai Hind.
To create a cohesive and efficient diagnostic and surveillance network for the public health and to improve the health outcomes of the integrating diverse laboratory functions like infectious diseases, testing, clinical biochemistry and pathology under one roof. Integrated public health laboratories, labs are being constructed under PM Abhiyaan scheme. This integration enhances the disease surveillance, streamlines resource allocation and facilitates rapid response of outbreaks and pandemics. So these IPGL labs will be monitoring the disease pattern, and then before anything becomes outbreak or a pandemic, we will identify and will be able to act in advance. So that we have completed 2 such labs at Dimapur and Mon district. So may I have the honor of to request Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Nefurio for virtual inauguration of these labs.
Dr. Neperio further announced the virtual inauguration of integrated public health laboratories at district hospitals in Dimapur and Mon. The program concluded with a vote of thanks delivered by Shri Paiwang Kongyak, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, who expressed gratitude to all the dignitaries, stakeholders and participants for their commitment to the cause.
At the threshold, I on behalf of the state of Nagaland would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for launching the Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivaar Abhiyaan. I also express my deepest gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister for gracing this occasion and for his steadfast leadership and support in advancing the health agenda of our state. For the information of this gathering, our state has received 26 ambulances, 12 hearse and 6 Bolero Rapid Response Team RRT vehicles funded and procured under NESITs for strengthening surveillances. The 6 Bolero RRT vehicles are earmarked for state Mon, Dimapur, Pek, Tuensang and Zonipoto. Today's event marks not just the launching of a campaign, but a renewed pledge to work collectively for healthier women, stronger families, and a more empowered society. With these words, I once again thank each and everyone present here and seek your continued support in taking this Abhiyaan forward with dedication and commitment. Thank you, Jai Hind.
May I now request Honorable Chief Minister and all the guests here to join us down there to flag off the fleet, which our Honorable Minister just mentioned, our 26 ambulances, hearse and RRT vehicles.
The flagging off of ambulances, hearses and rapid response team vehicles, symbolizing the government's commitment to improving health infrastructure at the Capital Convention Hall premises. As part of the Abhiyaan, various government departments had come together under one platform, reflecting a collective effort to empower women and families. Various stalls were set up across the venue where participants could walk in and access a range of information and free services. The stalls cover not only physical health and nutrition, but also financial literacy and overall well being, ensuring that women and families receive holistic support for a healthier and stronger future.
This stall is for mothers, newborns, children and adolescents, okay? So basically we start with mothers. Mothers, what do you think of mothers? So when you think of mothers, we think of ANC or antenatal care. So we want to send a message that ANC should be started early, within the first 3 months of pregnancy, right? So we start like that. Then we focus on the children, And for the children, we will give iron folic acid. We are concerned about the prevalence of anemia, which is less hemoglobin in the blood in our state. So for that, we are giving all these iron folic acid tablets. It's all for free. And even to adolescents, we are doing the same thing. We are giving these iron folic acids. We are giving counseling. We are giving counseling for menstrual hygiene also. And then we are giving free baths, menstrual baths for for adolescents, to take care of the menstrual hygiene. So basically, these are the services we are providing through our RMSCH Plus A program. In both urban areas, in rural areas, and even in places where there are no facilities, we have asked our teams to provide health services through Village Health Nutrition Days, VHSNDs, okay? So that's how the services will reach even the farthest of the villages.
Shanma, we have 5 important themes that we are celebrating. So the themes are addressing childhood obesity. Nowadays, children are heavy and excessive on consumption of oil, sugar, and things like that, and processed foods. So we are encouraging them to consume locally prepared food and avoid the oily stuff, the sugary stuff, the excess carbohydrate stuff and things like that. So this is one of the main activity that we are addressing. And then we also have early childhood care and education. There is ECCE and Poshan B, Padhai B. Children are getting their nutrition, supplementary nutrition from Social Welfare Department under ICDS, and also they are getting hot cooked meals and things like that. But along with that, children need to be developed nicely, in such a way that their reading skill, writing skill, and numeracy skills have to be, strengthened. So that is the area where Anganwadi centers are strengthened. Their infrastructure is upgraded, and they are known as Saksham Anganwadi now. So these centers are equipped with all such learning materials, and Anganwadi workers are trained. So all mothers and children in the villages, in the towns, they are all encouraged to avail this facility. So another thing is Ek Pair Makinam, in which is a multi-departmental, multi-ministerial work that we are doing under convergence. So we are promoting plantation of trees, medicinal plants, and fruit trees and things like that. So that is also one of our components. And also we have another one is infant and young child feeding. That is IYCF. In these, I have talked about the exclusive breastfeeding, early breastfeeding, and complementary feeding. These are very important for the overall and holistic growth of the children. So these are to be remembered, and this is what we are again disseminating to the people for the awareness. And lastly, we have mainstreaming. So we are trying to, under this theme, bring the menfolk into the mainstream, so that they also become active participants in in the overall nutrition of their wives, their children, and their family. So these are the 5 components under Poshanma. So we appeal to the masses, to the viewers of this video, to participate in this nutrition movement, which is a national movement, and Nagaland also celebrates in this Poshanma 2025.
The launch of Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivaar Abhiyaan highlighted the various services and facilities available for women.
Today is this auspicious occasion. We are demonstrating some of the sophisticated instrument to the public for general awareness as well. So here you can see there's some instruments that are lying here. These are used to check the quality of an oil. So we have a team called Food Safety on Wheel, which they usually go and test the quality of the oil, which is usually the used oil, whether it's still edible or not, whether it's time to discard or not. So these are some of the instruments which are used to test that. We also have some other instrument which is used to test the quality of water, whether there are presence of bacteria or such microorganisms like coliform and all. So these are some of the instruments which can be used to test. Here we have also have some device which can also be used for testing the presence of nitrate in vegetables, in fruits, all those things. Because like in India, we are usually based on nitrate-based pesticides, all those things. So this device is used to test the presence of nitrate. Here also we give normal demonstration on food adulteration. I'm sure you guys know what a food adulteration, presence of something which is not pure in the food. So here we demonstrate to the publics whether the food is pure or impure. Yeah, say taking an example of milk, whether it's adulterated with something else or not, or in chili powder, whether it's adulterated with some dyes or presence of artificial coloring or not, or in the sense like as far as women health is concerned, we have a testing kit called which can use to detect the presence of iodine in salt. Because as we all know, like these iodines are necessary for metabolism for women and of all those things. And also we displayed fortified foods. Fortified foods are usually for women which are in lactating mothers or like all those things. They have to consume this type of products, fortified products, but there are lots of misconception that these fortified products are artificial things. Taking an example of rice, fortified rice, people take it as plastic rice, all those things. But in fact, this type of fortification or this type of fortified rice are good for, especially for women who are in lactating or there's all those things. Or yeah, so we are trying to give a holistic idea about how to promote this food safety to the common publics. The first thing we have to see while purchasing a food product, like before we used to check expiry date. Of course, it is important, but now when you purchase thing, you have to check some of the other contents also, like food labeling. So you should check whether there is FSSAI registration or not, whether it's the food product is FSSAI registered or not, or you should check whether the food has fortification. Like fortification means presence of extra minerals and vitamins in the food, which is required by the baby for proper growth and development, and also for the mother as well. They need fortified products. So they should check a fortified logo, that is symbolized by a symbol plus F. I'll repeat, plus F. So that is it's a very important label which women or everyone should know. And the most important is the FSSAI registration should be there. Yes. Whatever we are doing, like I've mentioned about the fortification of food products like plus F, that needs to be taken care, because we are getting a lot of extra minerals and vitamins from all those food products. So you should know about these food labels, and also regarding misconception about this fortification of food and all, we should come to know that these things are real, and this food fortification can really help and our health and growth as well. Yeah.
Through the interaction with officials at the stalls, participants learn how availing these resources and services will enable women and the community at large to take meaningful steps towards leading healthier, stronger, and more empowered lives.